alpha. Unmute yourself, doctor.
Namaste, Guruji.
Namaste.
Guruji, my question is that once we experience the enlightenment, slowly our fear starts going, our inner being starts to flower. But when you are moving from Atma Vyapti to Shiv Vyapti, sometimes ego can come from the back door. So how does one differentiate whether it's my self-confidence or flowering on my inner being or my ego playing the trick? How can one differentiate between the two?
Yeah. So this is a very important question, and for sure, every seeker, every mumukshu passes through that. Okay. I was lucky because of the presence of the master. I could just kick the motorcycle in 10 minutes time, reach my master and ask the question, and he was available because he did not create any organization or sangha or classes. So he was enjoying his life. I could go and bother him anytime. I was lucky. But you see, when does the ego can come back, seekers will not even know. It may be in the name of doing help to somebody. It may be in the name of the mission, something good, larger than life for everybody. Ego can come back from the back door, and doership enters, and that oneness is lost, enlightenment is lost. So the hide and seek game is there. See, in Kashmir Shaivism, Ishvara is the element that conceals. Sadashiva is the element that reveals. So if you are below that Ishvara element, you are in that concealment, doership takes over, you don't go to Sadashiva, revealment doesn't happen. And the doership takes over in a big way and you don't even know. Let me tell you, in Om-Prem Sangha, 90% of the members have lost their enlightenment because of the redevelopment of the doership. It's called ego coming back from the back door. 90%, my dear friends. We have a huge number of enlightened people in our Sangha because some of the practices are so powerful. Anybody who does will get enlightened. But sustained enlightenment needs efforts on your part, a lot of humility and simplicity, which is missing. You see, the modern man can develop ego 1,000 different ways. Okay? We have so many opportunities to develop the doership, develop the ego, and it's so subtle. It can just come back from the back door, and that doership developing, seeker will not even understand. But if you are in the presence of the master, and if you are willing to receive the help from the master, then yes, master can guide you and save you from the ego coming back, put you onto the path again. That is the way. Otherwise, on one's own is a very, very difficult job. I know in that 5 years time of solitude, how many times ego came back. Seriously, I want to tell you, confess in front of all of you, that one time the ego came back so badly that I did not even want to meet my master. I said, he is like too much demotivating. But you see, every time I go, he'll give a slap to the ego, not to me. That is the job of the master. So for 15-20 days, I was in that mode that I'll not meet him because he's like too much demanding. Ego was bothered. Ego doesn't want to go to the master because ego gets killed. But the understanding prevailed, meditations were happening, awareness came, I went, I confessed that yes, these thoughts have come. And he said, it's okay, that's how the ego works. You have understood the working of the ego. So you crossed that barrier. Okay. And then he said there are lots of other things, slowly started guiding. Lots of things are there. That's why I told you, only those who have done lots of punya karmas, means virtuous deeds in the previous lifetimes and all. And if you are lucky, you are in the presence of the master. Very, 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 very rare thing that you get a living master who guides you. Okay. Otherwise, even after the glimpse of enlightenment, the hide and seek game comes, the ego comes back, and for maybe 500 more lifetimes, if you don't meet a master, you will be seeking and searching, and you'll wonder what happened. You understood something, but it's lost. Okay, it's like you see the love happened. The marriage also happened. You are enjoying life. After 1 year, the breakup happened. And that 1 year time, or maybe 2 years time, okay, 1 year of love affair, 1 year of marriage. After 5 years from the breakup, it looks like a dream. Oh my God, was it real or was it a dream? So enlightenment is also like that. When it is there, it is real. So fragrance is there. But you see that ego takes over. Then it looks like whether it was there or it was not there. That kind of thing can happen. So the only way, Dr. Alpa, is to be in the presence of the living master and be guided. Because ego can come back, doership can come back from the back door, and until you settle into Shivyapti, where your awareness is awakened fully settled. Of course, your work and all has to go on. That's not a problem. Our technology is like that. You see, we are also working. You are also working. Everybody is working. So work is not a problem. Karma yoga, dhyana yoga, jnana yoga, bhakti yoga. These 4 yoga have to go hand in hand. Bhakti yoga is what settles you and saves you from the ego coming back from the back door. It's called Nag Fand Uthata Hai. What we will call it in English? The serpent will raise its hood. That is the meaning of the ego coming back. Okay. So when it comes back, with your understanding, you settle it. Sit down and it's gone. That understanding is given by the master. It will be there for sure. You have to accept it. It is there. Ego will not accept that, you see. So it has to be accepted, number one. Number two, you have to learn from the master how to do that and settle it every now and then. Then you will understand the mechanism, okay, how the ego comes back, how it develops, and then you are settled. If it is coming, you know how to settle. That's it. Then only you have great confidence, great self-esteem, but no ego.
Subscribe to this channel for more learnings from Guruji Prem Nilmal. Press the bell icon to get notifications for new videos. Like this video, give it a thumbs up. Share this video with your friends on social media. Post your queries below and we will respond. Thank you.